So this is the only reality show on the radio starring you and your people. I'm so glad that you're here. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and to everybody who came on early and to Streets 105.1, this is what it is. Welcome to the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. This is what we do, the number one show. Number one show. Is this crazy? Is it? Well, it's crazy to me. I still don't understand it, but I do understand the assignment. And yesterday I really got a chance to really understand the assignment because I was down in Ballpark Village getting things kind of in order. So many of you all just walked up saying, hey, I tell you one thing I don't like though. We got to straighten it out. I'm walking around, I'm doing what I do, and sometimes y'all just like stare at me. And like you looking like, can I say something? Can I not say something? Yeah, you can say something. I want you to say something because I want to say something back to you. So I'm saying it back to you today. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It is because of you all. You know, people say, Mr. Gary, how are you doing? Well, let me say this to you. In the spirit of Black History Month, in the spirit of Nat King Cole, the first African-American who ever had a television show, right? In the spirit of what is good and great, how wonderful do you think it would be to have a TV show, a radio show? God, it's a great feeling, too. It's a real, real great feeling because I get to come on and have fun with you all. Now, what's the difference? The TV show, you know, you got to do what the FCC say, right? You got to do some things and you got to cut some things out. I remember when we first started the show, you know what they said, Mr. Gary? You got to have these waivers signed. They got to sign the waiver saying that they gave permission to be interviewed. I said, okay. And they kept saying that to me. They said, we're going to get fined. You get fined, Mr. Gary. You know what happened? I said, well, let me ask you a question. Did you see me interviewing with a microphone and said, "Devil, your people"? They say, yeah. I said, did they talk back? They said, yeah. I said, well, and guess what? That was their permission right there. They said, you know what? That make a whole lot of sense, Mr. Gary. So I want y'all to know, I'm making sense out of it for you all. This show here today is a special Valentine's Day in the mix with Super Bowl. So we like blending them together. You know, sort of like how you blend the peanut butter with the jelly. You know, sort of like how you blend the macaroni with the cheese. You know, kind of how you blend your boo with your side piece. That's what we're doing today. Ah! I said it, and if you don't like it, it's your fault. Because some of y'all know right now, y'all foul. You foul. But I want to let you know that Teddy Pendergrass said it best. He said, it's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. I got to send a shout out to everybody right now who lost that special one in your life. You know, last year, year before last, 10 years from now, people have lost people 20 years ago, and they don't just have a boo. But guess what? I'm here for you today, baby. And I want to let you know, if you went to heaven right now and you say, hey, I need my boo to come back. I want my man to come back. I want my woman to come back. They look at you and say, girl, gone. Does nobody want that stale candy you give me? Every year you want to give me the same stale candy. Same old roses that you got from the gas station. What you would not do to get them back now. That's right, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and of course you. Remember, mothers, daughters, sisters, brothers, cousins, next door neighbors, and the senior citizens need love too. We want you to love on your people. It doesn't just have to be somebody that you're intimate with or somebody that you're married to. Take time to make time. Pick up the phone, text them, call them, say, hey, guess what, I love you. We are here at the Back in the Day buffet. The table's not set, you all. We're ready to serve it up to you all good for some good food for Valentine's Day. We got the chocolatier in the back, and she's getting everything ready. We got a special guest today. I got two of them coming in. We're going to talk about football. Who knows what football is? You know what football is? It's soccer. Yeah, I said it. A shout out right now to the city soccer team. They are opening up with their big opening. If you are from St. Louis, Missouri, if you have not driven downtown to downtown West, the soccer stadium is up. It's going to be ready to go. But we're talking about some real football today. We're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to be getting it on today. It don't make a difference who they're playing because we already know who's going to win. But you know what? I got to remember, I got fans, and it is ratings month. And some of y'all might not get, boy, you're going to get mad if I don't say the Philadelphia Eagles, right? And then you're not going to tune in. You're going to get mad at me. You're going to say, Mr. Gary, you know good and well, that was my team, and you should have said something to my team. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to say something to your team. And today I want everybody to do what I ask you to do right now, because sometimes people say, I don't recognize you. You didn't recognize me. I was on Facebook. I was on Twitter. I was on Instagram. You didn't say nothing. You didn't recognize me. Well, guess what? Raise your right hand right now. Would you please? Raise your right hand. I'm talking to you. You. Raise your left hand. Raise it. Raise both of them together. Look to the right. Say you've been recognized. Look to the left. So you've been recognized. Guess what, fool? I just recognized you. I recognized you for Valentine's Day. This is what we do. This is how we do. And these are my people. Can't you see? Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Raymond Boyd. I'm a cousin of Gary Boyd here. First cousin.
No, you said Gary Boyd here. Where's Gary Boyd here? I'm trying. See, let me tell y'all something. I don't care if y'all are my family. If you come up on my show, I am Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Do not come on my show and disrespect me, coach. See, I don't come up there when you coaching your game, talking about, what's up, cousin Raymond? No, I say coach. Coach Boyd. Put some respect on my name.
You walking around the track, though.
It don't make a difference what I'm doing. When I got this crown on, and guess what? I got a scepter. And that means I'm the king of hospitality. Get it right.
You are absolutely right.
Now, who is this queen sitting next to you?
This is my lovely wife, Miss Felicia, Dr. Felicia Boyd.
Well, that's
I don't want to get that wrong.
And you don't want to get that.
I don't want to get that wrong.
What's up with your man today, girl? Yeah, we're talking about Miss Doctor, that's Doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Let me tell you something. And shout out to everybody in the Parkway School District Cousin Fee. What's up, beautiful lady?
I'm good. How are you, Gary?
You take some, there she go again. How are you, Gary? What is wrong with this
Gary.
Mr. Gary, and hit me on the mister. I'm just trying to see. Let me tell you something. We got a doctor in the house today with you, Raymond. Beautiful. We celebrate love today, you all. We celebrate love. Yo, this is what beauty looks like. We got one of our beautiful couples of St. Louis, a power couple. Wow. Felicia, tell everybody what you do.
Oh, I'm an assistant principal in the Parkway School District.
And you do something else too?
Just got my first adjunct teaching position. I'm now an adjunct professor in the St. Louis Community College.
Wow, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Happy Valentine's Day. It's love, it's love. See, this is what we do. We celebrate love. Let me tell you something. If anybody is doing something that's not about love, then you don't want to be around them. You don't want to have anything to do with them because the Bible teaches us the greatest of these is love. See, some of you all right now got family members and you know they doing wrong. You know they out here doing wrong. They creeping, they having children with other people. Let me tell you something, it's wrong. It's wrong, and I guess some people say, loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right? Say that to Jesus when it's time to make the decision if you're going to hell or heaven. Get out of these relationships that do you no good. If somebody is married, that is somebody else. That's somebody else's man. That's somebody else's one. And why would you want to share? Why would you want? That's nasty. That's just, gross. Y'all might as well all get in the bed and be in there together. Oh, nasty. Gross. But that's another show. But I do remind you, just in case you do want to go be with someone else and look good for someone else, make sure you go to the Empire Beauty, because they can make you look good. You can like get a wig from them and you can look like a whole different person. So you can have one person from like 12 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock in the afternoon and go someplace else. It's the Empire Beauty. It's time you put some new hair in your head, girl. The Empire Beauty. Hey, listen, I always want to let you know that the light is definitely green. It's green light. Last week we had Mr. Tommy Bomarito in studio. Tommy Bomarito told us this. He said, you know what? It's all legal now. It's legal. Raymond, what do you think he was talking about?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You don't know? Teacher, what is this? Do you know what this is, teacher? Huh? Teacher, what is that, teacher? For those of you all not looking at this, it's a rolling tray. And maybe she was just gonna roll. Maybe she was just gonna roll some money up for Valentine's Day and give it to her children, Raymond and Simone. I don't know, but what I do know is this: I do know that we are so glad that you have chosen to tune in to us today. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Thank you, and of course you. This is how we do. We come out and we come out to play. Somebody coming out to play today, Coach.
Oh yeah.
Somebody coming out to play today.
Yeah, we're gonna have some football today.
Oh,
yes, no doubt.
Oh my God.
No doubt.
Okay, listen. I need you all to determine which team are you going to go for. Are you going for the Kansas City Chiefs or are you going to the Philadelphia Eagles? But one thing I do want you all to know, 2 black quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
First time in history.
First time in history.
Yeah.
Guess what? Black history.
Yes.
This is black history being made. Black history is being made, and guess what? We love it when it's being made because guess what? I know what this will be. I know, and it's Natalie Cole as she is serving us our appetizers. Natalie Cole said this right here. You all, we are showing up and showing out with the buffet life. We got Coach Raymond and Dr. Boyd, a couple of love. They are here with us today. We're celebrating Valentine's love and we're celebrating the Super Bowl. We're talking about the Eagles right now. The Eagles. Who else are we looking for today to do something? Do something with the Eagles, man.
Well, they got a good defense.
They got a good defense,
yeah,
okay?
They got a good defense. They got a couple ball hawks in the back of it, and it's hard to pass on them. They got a good run defense.
What about their coaching? What about the coaching?
Their coach is okay. He's proven himself. He's in the Super Bowl right now, so you got to give kudos.
Got to give it. That's exactly
at
right.
This point,
right.
Yeah, he's done what he needed to do to have his team in position to win. So.
All right, Stephen Gerald, right now we are talking to you from the Boot Heel of Missouri. Stephen Gerald has been a Philadelphia Eagles fan forever. And for everybody who's watching the show today, if this is your fan, if this is who you're a fan of, stand up. Eagles fans, stand up and feel good about what you are doing. You all made it to the Super Bowl. To the Super Bowl. Wow. Hey, listen, this is the Super Bowl Sunday. We're so glad that you all are with us today. If you have those plans that's going to take you out driving, if you have plans that's going to bring people over, we want to remind you, do not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. You got to arrive alive, people. We don't want you out here just wilding out and just drinking and driving. It's not good, Coach.
No, you can't do it.
No. Can I ask you a question on Coach? When's the last time you was doing some drinking and driving?
I never have.
See, let me tell y'all what I'm tired of. I'm so tired of everybody coming on my show trying to act all brand new. Oh, we got the one that's over here talking about, I don't want no government cheese with my macaroni, right? We got the other one all the way from CMSU in Warrensburg, Missouri. No good and well. But you know what? That's their story, and I'm gonna let them.
They didn't have Uber.
Oh, they didn't Uber it. Hey, you all, it's 6105.1. We got your people. We're showing up, and we are showing out. This is exactly what it's all about. I tell you what, Mary J. Blige is here. Mary J. is here for us today. She is gonna serve up some soup. Some soup. What kind of soup do you like?
Chicken noodle.
What kind of soup do you like?
Broccoli cheddar cheese.
Broccoli cheddar cheese. Well, guess what, Mary? I don't know what kind of soup, but I think I like a stew. I like a stew. And so it's sort of like today we're being Super Bowl. What kind of soup do you like?
I like chicken noodle soup too.
Chicken noodle soup? Well, I tell you what, no matter what kind of soup that you like, this artist is serving it up right now. She's serving it up and she's doing it right. And you know what? She's doing just fine. Just fine, just fine. Mary J. Blige, let's go. If you drive 70 West for about 3 hours and you're in St. Louis, Missouri, where you going to be?
You be right back, KC.
KC, baby! Shout out! Kansas City! The Chiefs! The Chiefs!
A little bit past Warrensburg.
Ooh, a little bit past. See, where you going? Your version of the HBCU. But you meant the U like the CMSU. But that's your U. But your wife got you together real quick. She said, speak for yourself. I went to the HBCU. Thank you very much. Hey, you all, a shout out right now to the Kansas City Chiefs. But before we go there, right? Q, you had to jump in because you said what? Who you riding with, sir? Who you with? Who you with?
Man, I might have to go with the Eagles today.
Well, see, first of all, did you see how you had to stumble over all that? I mean, what is it, man? You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this. Who's got it? Where's it at?
My personal, expertise in football, because I was a football guy in high school. I think the defense, it's gonna come to the defense. It always do when you have a good offense. So
really,
the Eagles' defense is better than KC. So,
okay.
To be honest with you, so.
Okay, so it's all about the defense.
If he can outplay the Eagles'
y'all
defense.
Agree with that?
I agree with that.
Y'all agree it's all about the defense game?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. I know this. And I'm a guy, I just because I went to Mizzou and my ZZOU, right? And so I'm the guy, just happen to be the one that's on the field all the time, that's just walking around. But, I don't know that I've ever seen a game that had great defense and there were no points. Nobody won. So offense had to come in someplace, gentlemen. Someplace, it's got to be an offense, even if the score is 3-0. So you all can take your defense and you can do what you want to do with it, right? I'm going to say I want some offense. I want some scores on top of the board. And if I don't get it, I'm going to say exactly what Jeffrey Osborne said to everybody else as they pick their feelings up and leave the field. will. Can you woo, woo, woo? Can you woo, woo, woo? Can you woo, woo, woo? I'm talking to you, and you. It is none other than Streets 105.1. I'm declaring Kansas City got it going on strong. Jeffrey Osborne, can you woo, woo, woo? Let's go. Talking all the stuff because guess what? I got family, I got friends up in Kansas City, Missouri. A shout out to Herb, a shout out to Daryl, a shout out right now to my roommate from college, Tony, Philip, Anthony Brooks, a shout out to William, a shout out to Congressman Emmanuel Cleaver, my people. You all are definitely my people, and I'm rooting for you all in Kansas City. Kansas City, man, let's talk, let's go. What we got?
Well, it's going to come down to how mobile Patrick Mahomes' ankle is, how well he can move.
Okay.
You know, a lot of their game, you know, they have a strong RPO game, and they're going to need their RPO game, you know, today because Philly
Can I
has
ask you a question? Why are you trying to get all brand new? See, I got people who are my people. They don't necessarily know what the RPO game is, right? What's that, repossession?
RPO is a run-pass option.
Excuse
so
me.
you have a play that's
Hold on
called...
one second. Dr. Felicia, did you hear your man, girl? He broke it down, girl, didn't he? Say it again. What did he say it was? What, excuse me, sir, what was that again?
It's RPO.
What is that for?
Run-pass
The
option.
run-pass option. I'm sending a shout-out right now to everybody in University City. Black and gold, big and bold. What's your RPO? I don't know. Maybe you don't know it, I'm not, but you need to get back up to the high school and check with Dr. Peoples, the principal, Sharonica, the superintendent, and say, you know what? I need my run-pass game. I need it on point. I need to go back. I need to give back. What's up, cousin? Take them to it. Take them to the fence. Take them.
So, you know, Philly has a really good pass rush.
Okay.
And how you neutralize a pass rush, you utilize your RPO game. So in the RPO, you have a run and a pass called on the same play. And the quarterback is reading what the defense does. So whatever the defense does, they can't be right. He reacts to what they do. So if they stay in the zone, he hands the ball off.
Oh,
you
wow.
know?
Wow.
So
all right.
Philly does that really well.
Okay, well, listen, all that's great and great. You've been talking about what Philly does. So if I didn't know any better, I would just probably say that you're probably...
No, what I'm saying is...
Okay. You need to say it.
What I'm saying is...
You need to say it because I'm starting to feel some type of way up here.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
How well he can get out, how well he can move. He moved really good 2 weeks ago, and I didn't think he would be able to move like that.
Yeah.
Philly gets really creative with their screen. I mean, Kansas City gets really creative with their screens.
Yeah.
Andy Reid and Eric
Yeah, but
Bieniemy.
you sat here and you said that Philly had a good chance of winning the game today. Did you remember when you said that?
Yeah, but Kansas City has just as good of a chance.
Let me tell y'all something. I want to send a shout out right now to all of you all who are betting. All of you all who are betting, who are just saying, you know, I bet it for this team. I bet it for that team. And then as the game goes on, now you want to switch up, right? You want to switch up. I got a shout out to all of the wannabe coaches out there in life who say, you know what, all the team, they got it, they win. And then you see them, you say, what was your record? Well, you know what, don't worry about what our record was this year. We got them next year. Hey, you all in Streets 105.1. Tell me, if you would be so kind. Tell me, Q, who is it, man? Who got this today?
It's gonna be a tough one. I'll say that. Both teams have good offenses and good defenses too. So it's but Mahomes gonna have to be mobile as always. If he's short of being mobile and passing and running, they gonna lose. That's my take.
I got Kansas City, cuz.
I think Kansas City gonna do it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why Nelly said, what does it take to be number one? 2 is not a winner, and 3, nobody remembers. I need somebody to come on the show and from the beginning say, this is who it is. I don't need anybody who's lukewarm, and you know, you can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I need somebody like Patti LaBelle. I need somebody to know that if only you knew who was going to win the game, then guess what? Patty does. If only you knew how much I love you. It's Streets 105.1. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. I got your people. Patty LaBelle, girl, get in here and serve this dessert. Let's go. I want to say right now to all of the listeners, all of the watchers of my television show, you don't know how much I love you. I swear, you have no idea what it is like to be a black man from University City here in St. Louis to just have the love come. I've got the #1 syndicated television show in the state of Missouri. We're shown in 10 cities right now, and it's because of you all. They're saying by the end of this year, we should be shown all over the world. You don't know how much I love you for that. You don't know how much I love you, Tab. You don't know how much I love you for providing an opportunity for me to come and be on the radio with the team, with the mix team. And we're here, we're doing it. The radio station is #1. Guess what else you don't know? I'm going to go on and break it down for y'all right now. This is how much I love you. I love you so much that right now, I'm not even supposed to make the announcement, but I'm going to make it today. And if I get in trouble, I just get in trouble. Pray for me. You don't know how much I love to tell you all right now. It's going to be the Mr. Gary Show live at the Sun Theater once a month. Once every quarter, I will be live on stage. Live on stage with my own talk show.
Wow.
In St. Louis, because I love you all enough, because there's so many people who have a talent that people don't even know about. So many people say, Mr. Gary, what happened to the people who were on the show in the past? So guess what? This is my opportunity to invite anybody who's been on the show in the past to come, get an interview, let the people see you. If you got a product that you're selling, if you got an opportunity where you need to just get out and come have some fun. If y'all think this is fun on the radio, if you think it's fun watching me on TV, y'all already know I'm finna act crazy good live, you all. Tickets are gonna be free. So a lot of my celebrity friends that are coming through town, they're gonna be on stage. All of the great artists, but I'm a DJ guy. So you know I got to have some of the best DJs that's in St. Louis coming through, showing love. So that's how much I love you all, if only you knew. And I tell you what, Felicia, Raymond, I wanna tell y'all I love y'all. I want to love y'all. I want y'all to know how much I love you all. You know why? Because when this all came about, see, people think this is new. People think that this is something that happened. Oh, he's so good, this, that, because of Raymond. We go all the way back on this
All
thing,
the way
man.
back, yeah.
All the way, man. When hospitality was picking them tables up, moving, cleaning, the Bell Found place, you understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
Somebody in University City knows that I started at the concession stand selling hot dogs and ice cream and working in the wintertime at the skating rink. Love, 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 Mizzou, MIZZRU, because it was nothing but love, the love that I was able to see. To so many people got a chance to go to college saying, listen, make sure your parents don't file you on their income taxes so that you can get all the money that you can get, that you need to get to go to school. And then to have the hospitality industry just show up and show out and show all the love, right? From the Millennium Hotel, Regal Riverfront, and then now to have my television show. It's because of you all, man. It's because of your family. Cousin Jerry Lynn, Jerry, I love you. I love all of my cousins, my cousin Melda. Could not do this and have the encouragement without my cousin Derek. Oh my God, Derek has just been a faithful cousin, listener of the show, telling me he loves the show, telling me he wants to win tickets, and when you let him win tickets, he wants to take everybody with him. He wants 20 tickets, but them your people. Y'all know I gotta throw some little salt in with the pepper, but I want to let you all know you have no idea how much I love you all, love you all, love you. This is what it's all about. It's the show on the radio that makes it happen. Could not do this without the mix. You all, Q, Flight, women, you all are just wonderful. When y'all want to show up, y'all here, right? Because y'all got a lot of other stuff going on too. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
You know what I mean? Y'all show up because y'all doing what you do. Tell them right now what's going on. Man, last night y'all was doing what?
So, what was that? Friday, we actually had our 6th showcase here in St. Louis, the Mix Live Volume 6, hosted by me, Kids Q, and DJ Flight. We packed it out, man. It was a great time, a great event. And so I have my partner, my guy that works at BET Networks. His name is Fashion Pre.
Okay.
Been going out of town doing the BET pre-shows and stuff. I had him come in last night, check out some talent.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be one winner that goes to the Image Awards this year, but instead, since they rocked the stage so well, we had 4 winners.
Okay.
And so now we get more shows.
Right.
We just got picked up to do South by Southwest.
That's what's up.
BET now. So shout out all the 4 winners that took the top final spot on Friday. dope show. We had over like 150 people there, so it was a great time.
Right. And see, that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it, because everybody's doing big things popping, little things stopping for Valentine's Day. Don't get mad if you don't get a Valentine's Day card. Don't get mad if your team members at work don't send a shout out to you. Don't get mad if they don't invite you. See, that's just what happened. This was Friday, right? This was Friday. Huh?
This was this Friday.
And I wasn't invited, but that's okay. I ain't gotta be invited to everything. Don't invite me, people. That's okay. You can be.
So that was my. I wasn't here the last Sunday. So we was
right.
The whole,
but you remember you said this, like, remember the Christmas showcase you all did?
Oh.
The holiday you all did one. When's the last time you did one?
That was October.
And I wasn't invited to that one.
No, we told you about
No, sir. Listen,
told
what I'm telling you something. It's a lot of people told you about a lot of stuff, right? But I'm telling you what, I did not get invited to.
The reminder with like the reminder part, like the day of or the day
No, sir.
before.
I'm talking about I did not get invited, period. I'm like Little Richard. Y'all ain't never gave me nothing. The only person looking out for me is Agent Andrew. Agent Andrew is here. Well, he wasn't here on time today, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story because he was with his Valentine. You know why? Because Agent Andrew knew he wasn't going to be with her on Tuesday because that wasn't his real Valentine. So he got it in this weekend. He said, yeah, I'm coming to see you, baby. I'm coming to see you. When you coming? I'm coming. I'm going to see you on Friday, Saturday, and even on Sunday. Because you're not going to get back to my people, right? So guess what? Let's just say her name is Beth. Beth! Girl, don't wait for Agent Andrew to call you on Tuesday. It's over. What I'll do is I'll send this little bear to you. Hey, you all, it's Streets 105.1. It's the only show where we serve you up with our buffet of life. Hey, listen, you all. We got to get up out of here. Raymond, Coach Raymond, Dr. Felicia, we've loved you all being here today. This is a love couple. Give everybody a recipe of what they can do to stay in love and be in love.
Hey, you just got to keep working at it. Keep communicating with each other. You know, keep the communication lines open, and want to do it for yourself and for your spouse. You know, if you want to do what you want to do for your spouse to make your spouse happy, your spouse will do the same for you, and that's the way it goes.
Happy life.
Happy wife.
Woo, Cousin Felicia, doctor. Put some knowledge on this, doc. What is it?
Communication is
key.
And working through the hard stuff. It's not always easy.
Oh.
Everybody has to be willing to work through the hard stuff.
But y'all make it look so easy. Look at y'all. Both of y'all
celebrate. This 21 years.
21 years.
It wasn't always easy.
You know what? Ray 3, they talking to you. They talking to you and Simone. Y'all ain't made it easy. Y'all like Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn say, it's been hard. It's been hard for me and Tuck, but guess what? They made it through. They made it through, you all. This is what it's all about. Hey, listen, in Streets 105.1, we're moving down the timeline. We're trying to get a couple more songs in for you all as you celebrate Valentine's Day. Celebrate love. Celebrate loving your mom, your dad, your family members, your next door neighbor. I want you to make special love time this Valentine's Day for the senior citizens. The senior citizens, they just don't get all the love that they need and they deserve. But a shout out right now to Miss Ollie Mae Stewart on Park Avenue. They named it Miss Ollie Way May. She takes care of the South Side senior citizens, all the seniors all over the state of Missouri. And Miss Ollie is in there. I was there, able to help host the event this past Tuesday, where they named the street after her. Give people their flowers while they can see them. Don't wait for somebody to die and you want to be all up at the casket. Oh, Big Mama, I love you. Oh, why you leaving? And you know what? If Big Mama had her purse, she'd hit you with it right now. Get away. Get away. Let me go in peace. You didn't want to come see me when I was here. Now you want to come show up at the funeral home. Clowning. I got your people. It is Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. Are you looking for the right kind of lover for Valentine's Day? Well, good luck with that. Just be safe, be careful, right? And let them know what you're looking for in life. I got my people. What I'm looking for right now, I got the mayor of Velda City here with nothing but love, love, love. Hey, Your Honor, how are you doing, Mayor Collins?
I'm fantastic.
Oh my God, what does this mean for you? Valentine's Day, all the love with all the community. They showed you nothing but love, making sure that you were elected today. What do you have to feel? What are you feeling?
Just excited and grateful. Yeah, just really encourage that everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
Some people are looking for love in the wrong places. What does love for the community look like, Mayor?
Just being there, understanding what they're looking for and giving them the opportunities that they want. You
Yeah.
know, you can give people something, but you got to give them what they want.
What they want. Hey, listen, that's what we want you to remind you all of today. You all are giving us what we want. You all are tuning in on Streets 105.1. But it's all about you all. It's all about you. Let people know what you want. Let people know from the government what you want. I know a lot of people right now are saying, I don't like the way that this is going. I don't like the way that the country's being ran, this, that, the other. I don't like the way my community's being ran. Well, guess what? You're not voting. You're not voting. And so guess what? When you don't vote from the local level all the way up, then you get what you get. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Get involved. You know, there are a lot of programs, boards, a lot of things that as a resident you can be a part of your community because that's your community. Your taxes support that community.
Oh my God. Well, listen, let me ask you about the tickets when they speeding over there in Delta City. Because everybody know you don't come down Lucas and Hunt speeding.
No.
What if they in a hurry and they trying to go get some Valentine's Day gifts so you can forgive them over there then?
Well, they're going to have to go at least 29.
Hey, listen. Oh my God. Listen, Valentine's Day. What are you doing for Valentine's Day, Mayor?
I'm ashamed to say nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, you know what I want you to do? I want you to start your Valentine's Day today with your cousin, with me, right? I want you to go down to the ballpark village with me. I'm going to be hosting Super Bowl, and guess what? Drinks on me.
All right.
And guess what? Maybe down there's somebody who doesn't have a Valentine like you. And maybe we might be able to do a little hookup.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little hookup.
Nothing
Q, you
at
was
all.
late. You was in the club last night. Was any hookups going on for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were.
Okay.
I wasn't, I didn't, necessarily hook up or nothing like that.
No, we weren't. Q, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about like the people in the club. Do you think? When you got on, turn me up. When they played your song, did they play your song last night?
Yeah.
Turn me
Yeah,
up.
turned up.
Was they turned up?
That's right.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you all, how turned up are you? Are you celebrating? Are you celebrating the love? Mayor, you celebrate love. That's what I love about you. When you talk to you, you're about all the good stuff. Love, love, love. We are on our way up out of here. A shout out to everybody. I hope your team wins today. Drive safe, drive sober, drive responsible. Make sure you take time to make time to celebrate Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, make a Valentine. Call somebody, be with somebody, celebrate with your kids, get a basket, but text somebody and say, I love you, I love you. Hey, it's Rihanna taking us up out of here, and we want to let you know that no matter what, no matter how it goes, rain, hail, sleet, or snow, get your umbrella, because you need to make it rain. Love, 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 love. We're on the way up out of here. It's Streets 105.1. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Have a great week. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Mwah. Mwah.